Hello and welcome to the tutorial on ordinal numbers. In this tutorial we are going to learn how to write ordinal numbers up to 10. Now, do you recall the previous tutorial where we had the car race and the winner of the car race was the blue car? It finished first, then the next one was second, the one after that was third, all the way down to 10th. Now, we're not going to draw the car race again, we're just going to concentrate on the writing. So let's write our numbers down to begin with. We've got number 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So those are our numbers from 1 to 10. Now, do you recall how to write these numbers down in words? Well, let's do that over here. We've got the first one is 1. Then we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going through this quite quickly because you should know this by now. 8, 9, and 10. So those are all the numbers we have written in words. Now let's suppose over here we're going to go through them, the ordinal numbers. So the ordinal numbers we've got is, we're going to put a 1 here and an ST over here. This is first. Now how do we write that down? We write it down like this. First. Notice how we go from 1 to first. And now we're going to do number 2. And how do we write that down? We write down second. Now just notice here, we put an ND. ND. How do we write that down in words? We write down second. SECOND. Now the best way to do this, I want you to write this down the way I'm writing it, so that you get some practice in. The next one is 3. And what is 3? It is RD. Third. Third. How do we write that in words? Write down THIRD. That is third. So first, second, third. Now let's look at the next one. We've got fourth, and that's with a TH. Fourth is with a TH. How do you write this down? Well, you write down the 4 and then put a TH. There's a TH. Fourth. It doesn't always work like that, and I'll show you with the next one. So 5 is fifth. That's also with a TH. Now how do you write this down? Well, say it loudly. Fifth. Fifth. So what we have to do is put a FIFTH. It looks exactly how you say it. Fifth. Okay, there's no V. It's FIFTH. Fifth. And now the next one is number 6, and that becomes sixth. Now how do we write that down? Now this is an easy one. You write down the 6 and then with a TH. Sixth. The next one is 7. Let's put the TH in. Don't forget, it's only the first 3 which are different. All the others end with a TH. Now 7th. How do we do 7th? It's 7 with a TH. 7th. Now we're down to 8. I'm just going to scroll down a little bit so that we've got a bit more room to work with. So 8, and again with a TH, 8th. How do we write that in words? Write down 8 and then put a H at the end. Eighth. How about the next one? 9. And we put a TH at the end. Ninth. How do we write this in words? Well, we write down 9, but we cross out the E. So we write down 9th. Okay, so we've lost the E. There's no E with 9th. And the last one is 10th. Again with a TH. Now how do we write that down? It's a nice easy one. We write down T-E-N-T-H. 10th. 10th. So it's quite easy to write this down, and always make sure that you know that the first three over here are different from all the others. Okay, we've got first, second, third. They are written differently, and they all have either, well, they've got an ST, ND, and RD. All the others have got a TH. Okay, they end with a TH. Now, in terms of writing them down, well, they all end in TH. From 4 to 10, they all end in TH. How they are written is slightly different. For example, fourth is the number 4. Well, you write it down 4, the same as here, with just a TH at the end. Sixth is exactly the same. Again, with a TH. You write down 6 with a TH. Seventh is the same. Eighth, you could say, is the same. It's already got a T. All you're doing is just putting a H at the end. 10th is exactly the same. You write down 10 with a TH at the end. The only ones which are really different are 5th. You go from 5 to 5th. So you lose the V and the E, and that is replaced with a F. And also the 9th, where you lose the E. There is no E in that. And that is how we write down ordinal numbers from 1 to 10. I want you to practice writing these down, and make sure you know how to write them down and understand them.